For the opening shot of Trust Love, I wanted to hit the audience with a very intimate, powerful image. So I wanted this tight, medium close-up of Alice lying in her bathtub with the water sort of sloshing around her and her hair. In order to get a camera directly overhead to capture this shot, you would either need to be able to build your own set that you can manipulate and rig your camera, which we did not have the budget for, or you need a claw tub like most films use to capture a similar angle, but we didn't have that either. So that meant it was time for me to get creative.
Angelina had approached me about the scene, and I thought we were going to film it in an actual bathtub, but it is not filmed in a bathtub.
I had this idea, and when I told my crew, everyone kind of just looked at me like I was nuts.
The day of this onset, she said, okay, Amy, we're going to have this blue tarp, and we're going to have a piece of linoleum underneath the tarp, and we're going to fill it up with water. I'm like, I can't picture what you're saying. I don't know what you're talking about, but trust me. And I'm like, I trust you, Angie. Whatever you want, I'll do it.
So my idea was to use a big blue painter's tarp, which would be sturdy, waterproof, and big enough to manipulate. Then we laid a strip of linoleum at the bottom of it to sort of replicate the bottom of a tub. We set it all up on a driveway late at night so we could control our lighting, and then we had poor, dedicated Amy climb in, lay on top of it wearing a tube top to appear nude, and we slowly filled up this big blue bowl with freezing cold October hose water.
I step outside, I'm ready, I have like a little tube top and some like leggings, and I realize that she's using a blue tarp. Like half the cast or the set crew members are holding this blue tarp up. It was so funny because I have 10 people surrounding me holding this tarp up with a hose with cold water in the middle of winter. And I'm like, ugh.
It was a lot of fun. I felt bad for Amy because the water was straight from a hose and freezing cold. None of us wanted to touch it, yet she's laying in it. So it was bad for her.
But it worked. It actually worked. And when I saw the playback, I'm like, Angelina, this is brilliant. Like, I would never, in a million years have thought this would look this real.
It's always really rewarding to challenge yourself as a filmmaker and to see the movie magic sort of come to life. And we hope that this scene really pays off for our audience when the movie is done.